G'day guys, and I want to welcome you to this video which is all about Westfit. I put a video out at the beginning of July which really wasn't designed to kick off Westfit. This video was designed to do that, but an opportunity came up and I wanted to shoot that video, so I did. And after I put that video out, I had one of the box owners send me a message and it basically said, "Hey bro, what's Westfit?" And so I want to use this video to talk about what I envision for Westfit, what it's all about, where it's going, and basically try and introduce it a bit better than my last video. So let's run through some basics. What is Westfit's purpose? Well, really, I want to use Westfit to build and reflect on the WA CrossFit scene that we already have. And I want to do that through predominantly video, but expanding into a few other areas as well. I should mention on a side note here that I'm going to try and keep this video as short as possible, but it is very much a talking video and I do apologize for that. The content that I want to put out will predominantly be video, and I'm aiming that video at our 80% CrossFitters. What does that mean? Well, if you have a range from beginner to elite, we're kind of sticking at the 80% mark. I think it would be easy to try and create a channel purely around those guys at the top level, but I don't want to do that. I want to make this channel about most of our community, so whilst it won't ignore the elite athletes, it's not specifically to be only about them. So the follow-up question that you probably have is, why this guy? And I guess at this time it's a good point to introduce yourself if you don't know who I am.
Do you know who I am?
No, I can't say that I do.
G'day guys, my name is Bruce Garrett, and for the last 4 years or so, I've been running a company called Gingerbeard Media. We predominantly shoot photo and video for small businesses here in Perth, mainly for marketing and advertising online. But I really got my start within the CrossFit community. And I think this is one of the reasons that, to be honest, this doesn't have to be run by me, but I'm in a unique position compared to a lot of people within the WA CrossFit community. I've been a CrossFitter for I think 6 or 7 years, and what with shooting photo and video for the WA CrossFit scene, I've interacted with a large number of the box owners and community that's been around for a while. I also think the photo and video skills that I use within my day-to-day job are translatable across to Westfit. So as I say, I don't think this has to be me, but I don't see anyone else doing it. It's something that I want, so I'm putting it out to the community. Certainly going forward, I would love it if we had more people involved in this project. So the third question is, where's it all heading? What do I see? What is Westfit? And short term, what I'd like to see is Westfit being involved in as many WA CrossFit gyms as possible. So when we're visiting different affiliates around WA, I'd like to basically generate a few different types of content that I think would be interesting for people to watch. If you aren't aware, during the CrossFit Opens, I did a whole vlogging series, and I guess I just found it interesting to engage and interact with the community and get their opinions on CrossFit matters. Pros and cons of redos. And so the first type of content that I really want to put out there is vlogs. Now this could be me visiting on my own, it could be me taking a couple of people with me to visit those gyms, but really I just want to get Westfit out there and engaging with different members of the community. Our second form of content that I want to concentrate on is how-tos. And the intent of these is really to be short information videos from the coaches of different gyms talking about different skills and components of CrossFit. I think one thing that I've learned over my time in CrossFit is that it is difficult to master. You can have the same coach saying different things all the time and it just doesn't click with you to learn that skill. And then someone else jumps in, provides you with a different perspective or just a different way of wording it, and suddenly your brain flicks and you're like, ah!
Any CrossFit coach out there has had it where they've told an athlete 6 ways. You're like, well, fuck, you're doing it wrong. Do this, keep your chest up, blah, blah, blah. And then someone else comes in and goes, oh, what about this?
So I'm really hoping to use the coaches around Perth and WA to help your knowledge. The topics themselves will really be determined by the coaches, but they could be on a focus topic such as double unders, or a bit more wider, so how to improve your mental strength or barbell cycling. Finally, the third piece of content that I'd like to see put out would be a battle. These will be two people from the community going head to head in a workout, and the shot will be one continuous shot. These will be similar to what CrossFit.com already puts out. The difference here is that one, they're from our community, and two, I really want them to be people from the community, i.e. they aren't those elite athletes going at it. From a logistical side, key will be keeping these workouts nice and short, because none of us want to watch someone breathing heavily over a bar for 3 hours. So that's the shorter term vision that I see for Westfit and the videos that I want to put out. But what's the longer term vision? To make sure this video isn't massively in length, I'm going to keep this nice and short.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
But what I want to do is try and build Westfit into a resource for WA CrossFitters. I think there are opportunities to deliver some resources to make sure that competition preparation is better. And I also have some thoughts around an online competition for WA athletes. This online competition would be somewhere where you compete against people in the community. But I want to see it more, instead of a leaderboard, more like a whiteboard. Results mean something, but it's more about coming together and fighting against the workout itself. So yeah, I see Westfit as a resource for WA CrossFitters, but that doesn't mean it's not interesting to those outside of that community. And it's not affiliated to any specific affiliate. It's independent WA CrossFit media. So hopefully that summarizes what I see Westfit is, where it's going, and what I'm hoping to build. So how you can show some support if you're interested in Westfit and the ideas that I've laid out. Wherever you're watching, give it a like.
Don't forget the thumbs up. Oh, friend!
Comment, share, and tag people who you think might be interested in Westfit. If you aren't doing so already, follow the Facebook page. If you love it on YouTube, follow us on YouTube. If you've got questions, comments, and if you're genuinely interested in what we're putting together, comment down below. Basically, we're looking for you to express your interest in what we're bringing together. Now, I realise that I'm asking you to show your support to something that you might not quite grasp the vision that I have for. And that's why my next thoughts are that I really want to demonstrate or showcase what my intentions for Westfit are. And so that is the point of this video. One, to explain what we're doing and see whether there is an interest in taking it further, but also to put it out there that our next step is really to shoot some demonstration content so you know what's going to happen. So if you have any questions or comments, I'd love to hear them. And obviously if you're looking for the ideas that I've talked about to go forward, then I'd really love to see your support. As ever, I want to thank you Westies for watching, and I'll see you in the next Westfit video.